Theodore says his life was ruined 4 years ago when he was accused of sexually molesting his wife, Miriam's oldest daughter. But Miriam isn't sure if Theodore is guilty. You see, she thinks her own mother, Margaret, may have coached her daughter to say this. Theodore, you know you're here today because you're being accused of sexually molesting one of your wife's daughters, right?
Yes.
All right, so we just got to stand up. How did it start? How did you find out you were being accused?
Well, I was at work. I come home one day, and my wife tells me that told her grandmother that she was touched, that her father touched her. Well, she said my daddy touched me. I don't know.
And you're not the biological father?
No, I'm not. I don't know where it comes from. I'm not a child molester. I didn't do it. You understand? So I think the girl's being coached. I don't know. I'm here today just to clear my name.
Do you think that it's your wife's mother that might be coaching them?
Yeah, because her mother doesn't like me.
She doesn't like you.
No.
I mean, that's a lot to, make something up like this to take your own child's children away from them.
Well, her mother is a very deceitful, manipulative person. So for her to be doing something like that, it doesn't surprise me because of the things that my wife has said that has happened to her in the past and the things that her mother has done or didn't do, and I sit right there and listen to them. So I know she's not lying about the way that her mother is, so it doesn't surprise me if she did.
Your mother-in-law, Margaret, also took a lie detector test for coaching your stepdaughter. If she fails, obviously, this would
I'm
be
gonna have her locked up.
That would be one of your options, certainly. Let's bring out your wife, Miriam.
Did you touch my daughter?
Baby, you already know that I didn't do this. You know who I am. You know what I'm about. You know I'm a hard-working man. You know I provide for my family. You already know I didn't. So I understand the way you feel. Believe me, I do. I really understand because of what has happened to you. So you have doubts. That's why I'm here. So you can get rid of your doubts. So you know that it's not me. And whoever it is, whatever happened, we will solve it today.
Who did you hear the accusation? Did your daughter come to you, or did somebody else tell you that your daughter was being molested?
My mom, thank you. My mom and my daughters have a very close relationship because that's grandma and granddaughter.
Sure.
And because I was living with them at the time, my mom was gonna give my daughter a bath. She gave my daughter a bath, and while she was in the bedroom now with her, lotioning her up, she says to her, "Go ahead, tell your mom what you told me," when she called me from the room or whatever. So I said, "What's going on?" And she was like, "Go ahead, tell her." It wasn't like full of emotion. She didn't look like shocked, like, "Oh my God," like something, like she didn't look like something. She was just like, "Go ahead, now tell her," So that's why I'm like.
And what did your daughter tell you?
And she was like, "He touched me," and she was like, "Tell her what he touched," and she was like, "Daddy touched my pajama."
And you do have some feeling that your mom coached your daughter to say this. And why would your mom do that?
Because my mom doesn't want to be alone. I don't think my mom would really want her. I think my mom really don't want her last child out of her life as an adult.
Right. So, do you really think your mom would? And it's possible, I guess, but she would do this and take your kids away from you? I mean, that'd be a pretty evil thing to do. Let's meet your mom, Margaret. What did the little girl say to you?
I took her to the bath. I dropped my bag, everything. I pulled my sleeve up.
TV, honestly.
I took her to the bath. Took her to the bath. When I in there bathing her on my knee at the tub, bathing the little girl, she said, "Grandma, Daddy touched my pajama." I said, "Daddy touched your pajama?" She said, "Yes, Grandma." I bathing her. When I wrapped her in the tub and took her to my room on the bed, she still said, "Daddy touched her pajama." So that time the pajama and the thing were there. I said, "This?" She said, "No, Grandma." I said, "Show me." She lied down and opened her leg and private part. I said, "Miriam walking because that's my bedroom, living and dining, their bedroom." So their bedroom to the back. Miriam walking, turn around. I said, "Miriam, come. Come, Miriam." I said, "Tell your mother what you told me." She said, "Daddy touched my pajama." She said, Miriam said, "Daddy who?" Oh my God. I said, "Show your mother what you just showed me." The girl show us. We turn off the light. We put the flashlight there. To see if we see any little redness, any little... We didn't say anything. I said, Miriam, we're going to go Kings County or what? She said, Mom, this is my daughter and my husband. Let me handle it. And Miriam go inside and this man here and touch my baby and all those things. Don't tell me you wasn't there. You was there.
I'm not in her life. No more than providing.
Not anymore, but at the time you were.
At the time I wasn't either. Because never home. I leave 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't come home till late.
Oh, you lived in the house?
Yeah, of course. By the time I get
permission.
in, the little girl is in bed, and she sleeps with grandma.
Steve, this happened to
You
me.
in my house without my permission.
Oh,
Let me tell you something.
did you coach the child to say this?
Steve, if I don't think it, you can't do it. Never think it. I never envisioned this young man as something like that. Both of them suffer through this.
Yes.
Suffer,
All three of us.
suffer.
You may seem like you may
Let's find out.
look.
Both of them suffer.
That's what I want to know.
Yeah, that's all I want to do.
All of us suffer.
Do you want to tell your story on the Steve Wilkos Show? Visit the link in the description to get my help. Margaret, you came here and you took a lie detector test, and we asked you, are you fabricating the molestation accusations against Theodore? And you said no. Are you coaching your oldest granddaughter into saying Theodore sexually molested her? She answered no. And the results came back the same to each question, and it came back that Margaret is telling the truth.
Thank God.
No, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Oh, that's fine.
Don't touch me. Stick with your man. Stick with your man. Don't touch me.
Let's see what his results are.
Stick with your man.
And this is why you wanted me to come on the show to make a fool out of everybody.
I didn't tell you to come to
My dear,
you
I
stick
have
with
a
your
right to
man.
know. These are my kids. I have a right to know what's going on.
You're
If you
right.
if your feelings are more important than me and my kids,
This
you're
is
no
why I've been
mother
going
to
through
me.
this for the last 4 years.
How about that? Because your feelings are more important than me and mine.
Miriam.
You understand?
Miriam.
I have a child with him. He's not my brother. I have a child with him. I have the right to figure out. I'm an adult. I'm not your little girl.
Okay, you know what? I commend you. I'm sorry.
This ain't right because you damn can't look through one eye. This is not glamorous.
Let me tell you something. I commend you for
Read the
coming
results.
here to find the truth. Listen to me.
Read the results, 'cause I'm
I
tight now.
commend you, Miriam.
This is Brooklyn coming
You're
out now.
right.
Read the results.
Theodore came here, and we gave him a lie detector test. And we asked him, did you ever sexually abuse Miriam's oldest daughter? He answered no. And the results for Theodore's lie detector test is that Theodore told the truth.
I have my own gut instinct to follow too. That my instinct is not just based off of you. I have a family, and my family's not a joke. And my family's not nobody to talk about. I don't care what nobody feels.
But you know, no. One hurt me.
Nobody feels. I don't care about none of this. I don't care about none of
Isn't it now time, since he proved that
reconcile.
isn't it time for these kids to go
Exactly,
back
because
with their mom?
Yes, they
Oh,
did.
listen, yes, I would say that. But listen to me now. What I'm saying is, say, man packing clothes with ACS. ACS come down with 3 police officers.
You should have put up a fight, because I did.
You hear
Exactly.
that now? I never go to jail.
All I'm saying is, do the kids go back with mom now?
Ain't nobody gonna just come peel kids out my house. I bled for them
To
kids.
the court because the court
Of
give me
course,
custody.
of course. But would you be open
Yes,
to letting the
yes,
kids go back?
yes,
Okay, so you're
yes.
open. Okay.
Yes. But they have to stop looking at me as somebody who talked this child into this thing. I never did that.
You didn't lie. You didn't lie.
Thank God.
Right. So what I'm saying is, I know there's a lot of other things going on, but we can't handle it all right here, right now.
Exactly.
You need to find peace within your family. Try to mend, the broken fences here. Get back together, and hopefully she can have her kids back. It takes the strain off you. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Good luck. Click here to watch more Wilkos. Click here to subscribe and get a front row seat for all the action.